Hi, this is Tanya from Love Buddha Tarot, back with the weekly tarot forecast for Pisces for May, the week beginning May the 22nd, 2017. You're my last one, Pisces, and it's been a bit of a rough ride, the last ones, but thankfully I'm looking at yours and I'm looking at the overall and it's looking good. You know, it's been, wow, there's some crazy energies about at the moment. First of all, can I just say before I start the reading, thank you so much to everybody who sent me messages and commenting on these videos. It's massively appreciated and I am deeply grateful for it. I don't have time to reply to all of the comments on here, but I do read them all, so please keep them coming. If you send me an email, I do always reply to them, you know, but it's all a little bit crazy at the moment. But like I say, I am massively grateful, you know, and deeply humbled as well. It's like, it's just bonkers, you know. But I'm going to get straight on with your reading. Now, what I want to say is your intuition is on point. It's like your spidey senses are wide open this week, Pisces, okay? And it's like you are sensing change, you are knowing change is coming. And rather than get freaked out by this, rather than cling on, you are just taking each day moment to moment, you know. You are keeping yourself aligned, you are keeping yourself like level-headed, you know, like is it Rudyard Kipling, the poem If, you know, if you can keep your head while all around are losing theirs. And this is how I feel. So there could be chaos and everything happening around you, but you are staying centered, you know. You are like a little bit of a Zen warrior at the moment, Pisces, you know, and that is absolutely fantastic. It's really great, you know. You know that there's change coming and this is good. And I really feel there's a decision that you've made recently. I don't know what this decision was, but it's freed you, you know, it's freed you from these restrictions. It's allowed you to actually to break free from the monotony, to you know, to be able to trust again and trust in the universe as well, you know. I feel that there was somebody in your past who was untrustworthy, who wasn't good, who, you know, sort of you let in, they then, you know, they proved that they weren't trustworthy. But I feel you're letting that go, you know. And it's like, yeah, okay, let it go. It wasn't meant for me. So you are really trusting the process, you know, and this is a fabulous way to be, because what this is going to do is you are getting in the flow of things, you know, and it's like you might not know what's ahead, but as soon as you look, there's a little stepping stone comes and you're just taking little baby steps because you know that there is something bigger and you know that there is like a bigger lesson in this, Pisces, you know. God, I wish some of the other signs could actually, you know, take a leaf out of your book and it would make their lives so much easier, you know. But this is what I'm saying. There is security coming. You are feeling secure, Pisces, okay? Now, if some of you are waiting on money, you know, this could be a payout, this could be a claim, something like that. Could even, I don't even know if they're giving tax rebates or what at the minute, but I feel that there is money going to make its way to you this week. I don't think it's a paycheck or something like that, but it's something. So it might even come out of the blue, you know. But this is going to help you to actually plan your future, okay? So there's something, you know, this might be old savings that you didn't know that you had. I was talking to my uncle yesterday and he said, I've started putting the toilet seat down, and I was like, all right, okay. And he went, I read in a feng shui book that it's good. And I said, yeah, it is. It's really good for prosperity to keep the toilet seat down all the time. And he went, and then I got a letter to find out, to say that I'd had an old pension that I'd forgotten about. He said, it isn't a lot, but it was because I put the toilet seat down. So I thought that was so funny. He's the most scientific man going. But he actually believed, you know, that this came because of that. And this is what happens when you believe, you know, and this is where you're at. You're at the point of knowing that there is more than what we see here, you know. So you are really sort of switched on this week, Pisces. And like I say, what this money or this savings or this security is coming for you, you know. It might even be just the offer of money or the promise of money in the future. But what this is saying is that this is going to allow you to actually follow on this quest that you're on. It's like you're on the hunt for the Holy Grail. You might not know what it is, but you know that you're going out to find something. So you are trusting, you know, and things are good. And like I say, you have this real sort of oh, this feeling I'm getting around you. It's like it's I don't know, there's an excitement. I feel you are excited for the future for the first time in a long time, Pisces. In the past there's been a lot of loss. You've been looking and focusing on lack. But now it's like you have given yourself a slap in the face, a kick up the arse sort of thing, you know, and now you are seeing things how they really are. You are telling the truth to yourself. You are no longer going to be a victim. You are determined to be a victor, and you know that whatever you have encountered is all just lessons that were on your path. Anything that has rocked your balance has only made you look at where you were out of balance anyway. If you were strong in yourself, then you know that this wouldn't have knocked you off course. So this is actually allowing you to reset and realign as well, which is absolutely fabulous. Now, like I say, I do feel that there is sort of a change in residence. This is what I feel, you know, it's a change in residence here, or you may be going to stay with somebody or something like that. Okay, this is going to be very good, and I feel that there's a happiness here. Now, you know, if you are going with a partner, I feel this is going to be good, okay? So it's like you are building a dream together. You are, you know, it's sort of white picket fence sort of thing you might be talking about. If you are by yourself, I feel this part of your journey is leading you to somebody who is going to be actually like important within your future, because there is a, I don't know, we have, I have that little tattoo on my finger, and this is the red string of fate. And they say that the gods tie an invisible red thread around the little fingers of all souls who are meant to meet in this life. It doesn't matter where they are, they will come together, you know, and I totally believe that. Because some of the most important people in my life have been people who I should really never have met. But because the universe has took me off course to where I wanted to go, I ended up meeting them, and now they're very important. And this is what I feel is happening for you here, Pisces, okay? There is like a master plan. It's like that little red thread around your finger is leading you to somebody and something, you know, because what I'm seeing here is I'm seeing a massive transformation for you, and I feel this week is going to be important with this, okay? This isn't an overall general reading for the year. This is for this week. So be alert. I mean, like I say, you are switched on, so you probably will be. Be alert for things that are happening, like sort of, you know, little pings. It's like little signs appearing, you know, something happening. Just check in and feel. Does this feel good? Is this where I'm meant to go? And I really feel you are being massively guided. It's like the universe is talking to you. Your soul is talking to you. And you are starting to listen, you know. It's like, hallelujah, thank you, you know. You are ready to follow your heart. You are ready to sort of put this tough exterior, you know, get rid of it. You know, you're a big softy, Pisces, you are, you know, but like I say, a little bit of ego's creeped in lately, and you've been like a little bit of poor me, you know, sort of thing. Now you are believing in your wishes. You are believing that there's something so much bigger than you, and you are trusting it, you know. You are trusting that your struggles will soon be over, because you are finding this inner strength, and you are finding this inner strength from tapping in. Now, I feel in the past you've been shutting this off, and that is how things haven't been working in your way. Now, like I say, things are just opening up for you, you know, doors are opening and stuff. There's a lot of opportunity coming, and a lot of opportunity for happiness, and you are determined that you are going to go and get it here, you know. It's like you are taking control of your own life. You are at the point where you realize nobody is going to change it for you. This is about you, you know, and taking responsibility for it, you know, and this is about you. Right, okay, if you want a solid future, you've got to go out and make that, and you know that, you know. So like I say, this is great. It's like you're not battling against the universe now. You are actually tapping into it and using it as your internal sat nav. You know, this is what you're doing, and this is why you are feeling good. You are feeling damn good. You know, this is it. Feeling really, really good here. You realize now that the ego is what actually puts blocks in your way. Okay, your ego is not your friend, Pisces, and you are saying to your ego, like, adios, amigo, you know, that's it. You know, you don't want to run from your ego anymore, because you know that it is no good for your higher self, you know. And like I say, you've sort of learned this lesson, you've recognized it yourself, you know. We all experience pain within our lives, every single one of us, but it's how we deal with it. And if you want to carry your baggage around with you when you are going on this journey through life, you know, it is only going to weigh you down. So it's about traveling light. And I feel this week that is what you are going to do. You know, this is when, like I say, there's a whole lot of love coming for you here, Pisces. You know, wherever there's been blocks in the past, because I feel you've blocked your heart off. I feel you've been at the point where you haven't wanted to see stuff. It's been easier to focus on the negative. You know, now you are turning that round, you know, and you are actually drinking from that cup of life. You are ready to enjoy life. You are ready to go out and sort of dance to the beat of the rhythm of life, you know, dance to your own drum and, you know, let it take you where it needs to, you know. So absolutely fabulous. It's like you are prepared to put the work in now, you know. Now, some of you might actually be thinking of going abroad, you know, crossing seas. Like I say, there's an upheaval here, but I feel it's an upheaval that is going to be beneficial for you. You know, it's like leaving the past behind, leaving that old town behind, you know. And actually, you know, I am some of you, I don't know, they're showing me oranges here. You know, there's oranges here, and you know, I mean, so oranges are California, aren't they, as well? You know, I'm not saying everybody's going to move to California, but there's like a sweetness here. This is what I'm getting. It's like the time is ripe now. You know, it's ripe. It's ready. It's ripe, and you're ready. You know, your juices. Yeah, there's talking about the oranges. It's like your juices are flowing, and you know, when you get like vitamin C, this is all feeling all healthy and feeling all good and everything like this, you know. And you are now, like I say, you're looking at the solutions, not the problems. You know who you can trust. You know you can trust the universe, you know, and this is it. You are going out. There's no holding back now. You are ready for this new adventure, okay? You have got your energy back and you are headed towards positive, happy times. You know, you're captain of your own ship, Pisces, and I think this is what you know. You might have a little bit of waiting before this actually gets into fruition, you know, but it's like now you sort of know where it is that you want to go, or you know where you don't want to go. I think that's what it is, and that's what's more important, you know. And when you are happy in your own skin and when you are settled like that, this is when good things come to you. When you are being your authentic self, this is when, you know, the universe will reward you with riches, but it will also, you know, reward you with people who are their authentic selves as well. And what I'm seeing here, it's like, you know, I even feel some of you could be even going on a road trip, you know, just getting in the car and like, right, okay, where am I going? Any plans I feel you had for the future, you're prepared to let them go now. If they haven't worked out, then that's great. You know, you're just going to let it go and see where the universe takes you because you are trusting of it, you know, and you realize that you can create your reality. This is it. You know, you are your creator of your destiny. You and the universe working together will get you where you need to be. And it's a very, very good place, I feel, Pisces. So, like I say, look out for synchronistic events this week. They're going to be, you know, popping up all over the place. You know, there's a lot of spiritual guidance coming for you. And like I say, well done for getting yourself out of this rut. You know, it's what's needed. And when you start helping yourself, this is when the universe will start helping you along as well. Okay, so I hope that made sense to you, Pisces. Thank God it ended on the other one. Some of the others this month are like, God, it's been heavy. I'm worn out. But I'm gonna pull a spirit card for you as well and see what the spirit message is for you, Pisces. Lot of gratitude. This is it. Be very grateful for what you've got in the position that you're in, because when you have gratitude, that is key, and this is when the universe will give you more. When you're coming from a place of lack, you know, the universe will just give you more of that as well, you know. So right, okay, spirit card, they're just flying all over there. These cards, they're alive at the moment, you know. Right. Pisces for the week beginning May the 22nd. Right, okay. Yeah. Positive outcomes. Okay, look at that. Look at that. Aligned, absolutely beautiful. And it's saying there is hope. Don't give up now. Have faith, trust. The forces of love are at work behind the scenes. Expect a joyous and positive outcome. So there you go. You cannot say better than that, can you, Pisces? So if anybody would like a personal reading with me, please get in touch via my Facebook or my website. The links are below in the description. If you haven't already got in touch with, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do that as well, because I'm going to be doing some live readings where I'm going to be pulling cards for you live. I'm going to be doing like a spiritual questions and answers and things like that. And if you've subscribed to the channel, you will then get a notification when I go live, and you won't miss out on it, and I'll be able to connect with you in that way as well. Okay, but well done, Pisces, and thank you. My last one today. It's been a long day, but that's put a smile on my face again. So thank you so much, and have a fantastic week, Pisces. Sat Nam.